Hey everyone, this is Crystal Pixies, and I am on Vault 76. I'm in a private world. I made a new character. Her name is Naomi Sinclair, and this is a little bit of a backstory for her. Her pre-war life. Naomi was born in Charleston, West Virginia, into a family with a love for music, fashion, and engineering. Her mother was a stage singer and her father a resourceful mechanic. From them, Naomi inherited both elegance and practical survival skills. She grew up with a love for old films, jazz rockers, and meticulous style, keeping her Paris involved a signature of her identity. Vault life. At age 18, Naomi entered Vault 76, selected for her intelligence, resourcefulness, and potential leadership. Life in the Vault was structured and controlled, but Naomi used it as an opportunity to refine both her mental and physical skills. She excelled in tactical training, mastering firearms and combat strategy, engineering and crafting, fixing bolt tech, building gadgets, and modifying weapons. Social skills, acting as a liaison among Voltmates, organizing events, and mediating disputes. Even in a controlled environment, Naomi maintained her sense of style and poise, always a polished young woman with a person bob, a touch of old Hollywood glamour, and quiet confidence that comes from knowing she can handle herself. Motivation. After exiting Vault 76 at 25, Naomi left the Vault to fulfill the Overseer's mission, reclaim and rebuild Appalachia. The wasteland is dangerous, but she navigates it with grace, precision, and an eye for beauty. Even in ruin, she determined to protect and uplift settlements, hunt predators and dangerous creatures with elegant and efficiency, leave a trace of culture, hope, and sophistication wherever she goes. Her personality and style is elegant and strategic, every movement, every shot measured and precise. Charming and diplomatic, can persuade, negotiate, or inspire allies. Resourceful and deadly, her commando training and tinkering skills make her a formidable foe. Quirks. Her hairstyle is subtly stylish, vaults a wasteland attire, and plays jazz records in settlements when she has downtime. So that's a little bit about her. We have to talk to him.
Oh, Mum! Those young ladies down there, they seem exceedingly alive. They haven't yet made any untoward advances, but perhaps you could speak to them? Verify their intentions are civil?
You sound like you think they are up to something.
I've been keeping watch here long enough to have learned that outside the vault, people don't always have one's best intentions at heart. I'm sorry to say it, but it's the truth.
Any idea what those two are doing up here?
Only that they appear to have some vested interest in accessing the vault. One seemed quite perturbed when I told them that wouldn't be happening. But I'm not sure if she believed me.
What's been going on out here?
Until quite recently, it's been exceedingly peaceful. I maintained my post, greeted latecomers out of the vault, and otherwise reveled in Appalachia's natural splendor. But very recently, it seems people have come back to Appalachia. Those two and more to boot. The non-vault sort, you understand. It's all very concerning. Who knows what they might be up to?
Have you seen the Overseer?
Well, yes, but it's been some time. But she was a resourceful woman. I'm sure she's all right.
I ought to be on my way.
Do be careful out there, Mum.
Okay, no, let's see. I need to switch all of these around again. I thought I wanted to go for something cute, but I cannot see at all, so I'm gonna have to move. I do need to make sure that I have that was so you.
There's got to be a way in there. Maybe... Wait, a vault dweller? Hey there! Whoa! Whoa! Just a friend here, not a threat. Just had some questions for you. You came out of the vault, right? I thought it was empty. Wait, is the door still open?
The door's still tight and almost getting in.
God damn it. We got a tip from the Wayward. Heard of the place? New bar down the road. So this guy told us that...
After you gave him the last of our caps?
And he said that inside that vault is the... You know, that's where the big one is. Our last chance to turn our lousy luck around. The Wayward is what passes for civilization in these parts. It's got people and booze. A pretty good place to get information, too.
I'll be right back, everyone. Hold on. Hi everyone, I am so sorry for that. Also, hold on, let me change my broadcasting. I can't change it. I wonder, can I change it on here? Hold on. So, we're gonna ask what they're talking about.
You know, the thing that brought everyone back. The treasure.
Let's go with this one.
Yeah, there was this big broadcast, but shouldn't you know it was in there?
I told you, Lacey. The guy was scamming us.
But those were the last of our caps. No. Someone has to know something. We're just gonna stick it out until we find them.
Wonderful.
Thanks for answering some questions for us, I suppose. Seems only fair I return the favor. Anything we can answer for you?
Tell us about the treasure.
Happy to tell you what I know, which isn't much. Someone made a broadcast not too long back about there being some kind of treasure buried in Appalachia. We don't know what, we don't know where. With people as desperate as they are, it's meant everyone with a functioning radio has come back to try and see if they can get a piece of it.
Monsters or no?
Guy we met at the Wayward. Carter, I think was his name. He gave us a couple of leads to chase down, in exchange for all our money. Up to us now to make something of them.
What can you tell me about the area?
About Appalachia?
Other than it's a graveyard?
There's that. We haven't been here real long, but from what we've been able to piece together, the area got hit pretty hard. Not long after, well, these things showed up.
The Scorched.
They're merciless. They seem to have cleaned up whoever the bombs might have missed. Without people around, everything else has gone haywire.
What's the word like?
We both came over from Virginia. Well, what was Virginia? There's a lot more hot zones that way. And the few spots that are livable, well, they got picked clean fast. I mean, Appalachia's dangerous, really dangerous. But it's better than where we've been.
Better be going.
Watch yourself out there.
Will do. I wish that like y'all would just come with me, okay? It'll probably be best for now. But I picked this because the damage is higher, even though the commando that the main weapon is supposed to be. We don't get a paintbrush. Supposed to be ARs. Always love this game. I think he's a safe person. Yeah, he's a settler. I want to go. Oh! Is it because it's like nighttime all these bulls are coming out?
Clean up this, fix that. Never seems to end. Gotta keep nice to finally see a friendly face.
Likewise.
It gets lonely out here. Great to have someone to talk to. How's it going today?
Every day I wake up is a good day.
That's what I like to hear. You have to find the positive with the current state of things. Well, I wish you luck on the rest of your day.
Thank you.
If we expand our area all the way out here, the Raiders don't have a chance.
I was gonna help myself. Oh. You know what?
It's hard work making a living out here.
Let's have a bear. Well, bad dude.
What's that over there?
Wait. Picking station. Oh, yeah. Let's do it. Universal powers that you can't pick. So.
I'm all out of water. Give it to me. Give it up. I know you got something for me to drink.
You can have this whiskey. Oh. I'm not giving you anything.
A lightweight like you couldn't keep up anyway. Lightweight.
you gonna shoot me? No, okay. Bitch. Like, my bad. I thought you could die, but apparently you can't. That's what you got. They're trying to shoot people. Shit. Okay. Let's see, what can I do to make this better? I don't have any legendary ones. Those. I could, if I had a screw, I could, just get the damage up a little bit, and then it'll be 45. That's okay. Oh, let's do this better. name-only interior. Private area that is unique to your character. Only you and your teammates can be in this interior. Friends and strangers can't join you. Make important story choices that have large consequences. And progress is saved less frequently when in a slower interior. Be sure your crest has been checkpoints before leaving.
Lady, I will paint the walls with you if you don't tell me where
Honey, you picked the wrong time to get a drink.
What are you? Hey! Who the hell are you?
Let's go with, why don't you put the gun down, friend? You're outnumbered. Let's talk.
Outnumbered? Shit. Fine. But don't think this is the end.
Only for you, honey. No one pulls a gun on me in my bar. Mort! Get out here!
Yeah, what, Duchess?
Jesus! You let one of those monsters in here?
Hey! You want to see if there's a tomorrow? Then I want you to tell me where you and the rest of your numbskull crew is hiding out. What the... Mort, what was that?
Called me a monster. Alright, what? He was gonna kill us.
You know, we could have asked him some questions.
Oh, you know what? It's safer this way anyway.
I suppose. Now I'm hoping you're here to have a drink and play nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day. Well, not exactly the introduction to the Wayward I would have hoped for. Well, sorry about that, darling. First round's on me. Name's Duchess. There's something I could do for you.
What was that all about? He said something about treasure.
Your guess is as good as mine, sweetheart. He busted in here saying I needed to turn over the location of some fella named Crane, who I guess I must have served at some point or another. Since then, a steady stream of miscreants has been making my life irritating. Not exactly good for a budding business.
You're looking for help dealing with these thugs?
Now that you mention it, I could use an extra pair of hands. See? That boy we put down? He's not the first of his crew to roll in here, but I want him to be the last. Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house, but my muscles run off, so I don't have the bodies to spare right now. But I'm willing to pay good money if you put an end to this for me. So, what do you say?
I'd like to hear this plan first.
Only seems fair. The details, then. Now, each of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can make that work for us. How would you grab the attention of a bunch of single-minded thugs?
You want me to pretend to be Crane, don't you?
Well, aren't you a smart cookie? And I think I know just how to do it. Just give me 1 second. Okay, I think I'll just... I just want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte. Huh, not half bad. So what I've chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement and getting this gang's attention a snap. You just need to build it, use the tape it spits out to tell the world you're open for business, and then convince any punks that show up to tell you where their boss is hiding. They did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't they?
How do you know I was from the vault?
You vault boys and girls carry yourselves different, like you matter. Plus, your Pip-Boy was a dead giveaway, but that's beside the point. You think you can work from these schematics?
Sure.
That's the spirit.
Hey, if you need a refresher, good old Morty Mort can help you out.
What are you on about, Mordecai?
Hey, nah, I'm not bragging or anything, but I've got some tapes that cover that very subject.
Oh, Mort, not the tapes. Well, you find yourself wanting a refresher? Talk to Mort. Of course, you're gonna need materials, but we should have enough lying around to cover you there. Get you together a little care package. Throw some rations in there, too, so you don't starve on me. And so you know, you might have to break some of this scrap down for parts. But I can spot you some workbench materials, too, since you're doing me such a big one. Who knows? Maybe you'll learn something while you do it. Now, you ready to get this show on the road?
Construction, scrapping, and dealing with thugs. You're going to need to pay more for all of it.
It is a lot to ask. Fine. I could do 75. But that's as high as I'll go. That means you're up to the task?
Let's do it.
Hot dog. Be good to have those dolts off our back at long last. Just make sure, once you find out where they're hiding, that their leader gets the message. The wayward gets left alone. Oh, and on the topic of leaders, you know, one of my people found this tape in the camp across the way, recorded by one overseer of Vault 76. It's a little out of date at this point, but it seems it might have been left for someone from her vault. Maybe it was waiting for you? Sounds like she set the camp up so her people could get some practice in self-reliance. Probably worth looking into if you think you could use a little refresher.
Glad to hear Vault-Tec actually took care of some of their people. You hear these rumors, right, about them just throwing folks to the wolves. Here's some rations and a fancy suit. Good luck. Well, don't you worry that smooth little face of yours. You are in good company now. Because around here, we look after one another. Now, what can I do for you?
Can you teach me about using my camp?
Listen, friend, you happen to be talking to the exact right person to fix your predicament. But if I'm gonna help you, I want something in return.
What's that?
All right, listen, I got this plan. You're gonna help me get rich. See, the folks who made it big off the gold rush, they weren't the prospectors. They were the folks that sold them their shovels. Now, I don't do shovels. What I collect is knowledge. I can go all sorts of places you folks with your rad-sucking skin can't. So, I'm selling what I've got between my ear holes, and you're gonna test it for me. I made these holotapes. Now, this set's all the info I dug up about that camp doohickey you Volters got. All I'm asking is you give them a listen and let me know what you think. You will? Oh, thank you. I mean, thanks. Just come back once you've taken them out for a test drive. Now, there anything else you wanted to chat about?
So, what's your job here?
Don't have one. I'm an independent operator. When these folks need a hand or got an errand that involves running into radiation, they come to me. Rads? They don't bother me anymore. In exchange, Duchess lets me drink and doesn't bother me too much about my tab. Really, about the best sort of setup a guy in my situation could ever ask for. Well, at least until the tapes take off.
Can I ask what happened to you?
Allergies. Learned the hard way. I can't stand within 10 feet of a strawberry. Come on, man, that's a joke. Truth is, I was outside on Doomsday. Now, you see, I drove security, and I was coming back from a pickup in the truck when I feel this rumble, and then quiet. Then a whole lot less quiet. And the truck was hit with this wind, and it was like someone dropped a hurricane on it. I can hear it battering the truck. Bang, 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 like it's got a grudge against it. And then I unlock the door and into the back, and then bang, I wake up, man, and it's crazy. Somehow, in the back of the truck, alive and kicking. All it cost me was my skin and any opportunity for someone liking me for anything other than my lovely personality. And that was the day I became, well, they call us ghouls. Not the most flattering name, but still beats being vaporized.
What is it like being a ghoul?
I mean, it's got its advantages. Main one is that radiation rolls off me like water off a duck's ass. Can stride through a blast zone like it's a spring breeze. Also, means I can survive in situations that would turn a normal person into a TV dinner. The major downside? Well, shit, you're looking at it, right? Head to toe disfiguration. There's also, well, you might have seen them. Not all ghouls are sane. Not sure how it happens, why some ghouls lose their minds and others don't. But ever since I turned, there's always this nagging feeling just at the back of my mind that I will have to feast on humans, raw! Seriously? Nothing? Shit, I thought it was funny. Overall, though, being a ghoul, mixed bag. Can't say I'd recommend it as a lifestyle choice.
You killed that man.
I did, and your eyes still work in case that's the reason you're bringing up the obvious. Look, the world's hard now. Better you learn that lesson real fast.
Goodbye.
Son of a... What tiny fisted rat built... Oh, wait a second. The thing is on. Hello? Hello. This is Mort McCoy. And welcome to the first of Headmaster Mort's EduTapes. Today we're talking about your camp. Now, former Vault resident or someone who killed a Vault resident, let's start off with the basics. Placing your camp. When plugging down your camp, C-A-M-P, that's an acronym, for the first time, remember to... Crap. Where'd that... Oh, here we go. Remember to take the lay of the land. Consider the grade of the terrain, general defensibility, and proximity to your surroundings. Could that cliff edge be used to protect your flank? You bet your chops it could. Once you found the perfect spot, it's time to move on to the best part of working with your camp. Construction! Construction can be an intricate process, so a steady hand and an eye for detainment, details, damn, I had to get that one right. An eye for details are a must. You should take a moment to familiarize yourself with the camp's patented intuitive construction interface. But don't worry, we'll cover construction in gory detail in the next of Headmaster Mort's EduTapes. So long. Bet your chops. Come on, Mort. What was that? dedicated listeners. Welcome back to Headmaster Mord's EduTapes. Today, in this second tape, we are talking construction. Now, the first step of construction is... What? Is that soda? Soda's red, right? Wait, electing. First, electing what you're going to build. Once you've made that election, it's just 3 easy questions to construction success. 1. Is the location I've selected going to work for an object of the size and shape I'm building? 2. Have I read the schematics thoroughly? And 3. Do I have all the required materials too? Who the hell bled on my notes? Saul! If I find out it was you, you're gonna bleed on... Short on materials? Loot the local junkyard, mills, and warehouses for parts. Missing a critical schematic? Your local vendors might have just what you're looking for. And on that note, this has been Headmaster Mort's EduTapes. See you again soon. Solomon, so help me, this better be Jen. Where are you hiding? Welcome back, lovely listeners, to Headmaster Mort's final tape in the camp series, Powering Your Camp. After listening to the second tape, you should already be well-trained, enough to build a generator. If you haven't yet done so, I'll wait. Screw it. Alright, I'll assume you nailed it. Now, generators are the heart of your camp power system. Once your generator is built, all you need to do is connect it to the object that needs power with the wire. Though, be aware, your wire will need a clear, unobstructed path to establish and maintain a direct connection. Some objects, however, like simple light bulbs, do not require a direct connection. All you need to do is run a wire from your generator to a power pylon. Place the power pylon near your lights, and voila! Let there be lights! Well, this has been Headmaster Mort's Camp Construction Holotapes. Please check back with Headmaster Mort himself at the Wayward to learn more about his other exciting courses, including... Mort, can I still eat this? And mutations. Am I a monster now? And thanks again for listening. Ha! Nailed it!
Let's go with this one. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of dislike that. So, let's see. And I scrapped everything else.
Overseer's log, south of Vault 76. I knew this wasn't going to be the Appalachia I remembered, but... mutated animals? Haywire bots? No people so far. We have to be ready to rebuild in... what I can confirm is... hostile territory. Fortunately, Vault Tech was prepared. See this? The cooking station, the stash box, the workbenches, all built with the camp. You need a home base out there. The construction and assembly mobile platform is designed to give you one. Just add resources, planning, and a little elbow grease. When you move your camp, everything you've built is stored, ready to be placed back down in the new area. Use this to establish a foothold whenever you're in unfamiliar territory. I've left my camp behind so you can use it. I know I'm breaking my own advice by not taking it with me. But after seeing Appalachia for myself, I need to make sure every resident of 76 has a safe haven they can start from. I'll make do without it. If it's still standing, the town of Flatwoods is further down this road. Find me there. This is the Overseer, signing off.
Oh, people shooting. Yeah, right over here.
Broadcast tape issued. Please deposit data tape into any relay system terminal. Target marked.
Her trio. Danny power for it. What is he under? we gotta just hit a radio tower.
Have the bite they say they will, and I want to be part of it. Think I'll make the cut? Ad Victoriam. I think that's what they say.
Order, learning, protection. I have everything I need here. Fort Atlas is in good hands. Knight Shin's trained us well.
Go. See her.
You follow? The radio network is growing every day. But I'm no use to them where I am now. All I want to do is get out of this place, get my radio set up somewhere, and talk about the world. How it is now. Do you get me?
You act like a caged animal.
I feel like a caged animal, man. I need to get out of this place. I need the open air. You get me? Look, I got this dream. It eats me up inside. I've been traveling with this crowd for a while, and I need to get away. You feel me? Well, don't get me wrong. I still want to stop by and hang out with them, see the sights, but I need quiet, calm. I need to hear the world. I got a radio. I know some people. Got a buddy here in Crater, a hunter pal out in Foundation. Know some people all over. I know.
You can stay at my place for 50 caps a day.
Oh, jeez. I don't have that much. But, hey, tell you what, I know people who know things. I can tell you where to find valuables, find missing people, or maybe kill things. Those things have bounties sometimes. I can definitely find you at least something every day. Something worth your time. Is that okay? Please say yes.
Give me your radio, say your byes, and meet me at my camp.
Yes! My life is really turning around. Everybody on the radio is gonna be so impressed!
I don't know who's gonna be impressed, but okay.
Jeez! Make some noise when you walk, will you?
Now it's gonna be pouring down rain. Now that the world has gone to shit, the rich gonna be poor and the poor gonna be rich.
Protect and serve.
Oh, what is he doing?
Ferals don't get you.
The rats. Taking this shit out of the fire. And it sounds like coming from where we gotta go.
Message uploaded. Initiating broadcast pulse. Attention, all consumers. New business established. Please seek out Crane, Treasure Hunt, Incorporated. To exchange goods and services. Initiate tagline. Follow the signs. To fortune. Broadcast complete.
Whoa. You're not Crane. What the hell's going on here?
Move along, little man. I'm waiting for someone and you don't want to be around when they arrive.
Like hell. I haven't seen Crane for weeks, and now you're using his identity to what? Lure in Marks? Where is he?
That's none of your concern. Now get out of here.
Fine. I'll find Crane myself. Thanks for nothing, prick.
Yeah, whatever, bitch. Get the fuck out my camp. What are y'all shooting at? Hi, baby.
You Crane? This it? Thought you were some kind of big shot. So, rumor is you've got information our boss wants. You tell me where this treasure is, and he's willing to leave you alone. Scout's honor.
I bet your name is Davy. Davy, you said you were going to help me kill this one, right?
Excuse me?
How does she know your name? You are working together.
What? No! Can't you see they're full of...
I'm ready to see what happens. Aww. I spotted the wayward mill build. Wow, y'all really are done. It said mail. That is so sad. So, I'm gonna build structures, obviously. That's okay, because I just want to put things in here. Like bed. Oh, this is pretty. But we could just have a regular bed. Here we go. And yes, I'm gonna sleep until I'm healed. But I actually think I'll see you all later on, because I'm probably gonna play some Fallout 4. So see you all later.